Like I said before, this RevAir is an absolute keeper. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hello, Silver Curlies and future Silver Curlies. My name is Zelda, and you are watching Silver Curls Zelda. Today, I am going to be sharing a more detailed view and review of the RevAir on long silver curly hair. Yes, I did a review about 3 months ago, or just a few months back, and I gave my opinion of what I thought about the RevAir, and I absolutely loved it. But it was my first time using it, and I wasn't sure if I covered enough information, so I wanted to give a more detailed view and review of this unit. And then I will show you what I'm going to do with my long silver curly hair. Right now it is twisted up and it's dry, but I'm going to do as the book recommends and have towel dry hair. So I'm going to go soak my head in some water, and then I'm going to towel dry it, and then I'm going to individually dry these sections so that you can see it. But what I want to do first, I want to show you the unit. This right here is the main unit. This is a filter right here, and I don't have the wand hose on here. This is the wand, but I have this open, and I will just show you how I connect that piece. So I'm going to flip the view of this camera so that you can see it, and I'll be right back. All right, some of the accessories that came with the full package was another filter, a mesh, this filter here that goes inside of the wire mesh filter. There were clips, a microfiber towel that you wrap around your hair in like a turban. And this comes with the unit, and this is a wand holder, and it can be inserted on either side. So I will turn this unit this way just for a moment. So you can insert it this way and it'll clip so that you can put your actual wand. This is the other end of the wand, but you can put it on this side or you can put it on this side. So either way, it's fine. To attach these two ends here, there is a lip right here of the unit, and on here there is a lip as well. I usually have to use both my hands to get this on. So, but if you line it up, let's see if I can line it up into that little groove, push it up and turn the lock, and it locks on. And to unlock it, you do the same thing. So that actually worked this way. And push and lock. I want to go through the quick start guide with you, and I'll put the pictures up here because these were very, very helpful. I showed you how to attach the hose. We attached the wand, and it says the bonus, the wand rest, but that comes with the unit. The old device had a big stand that you put this portion of the stand in the holder, but this just hooks onto the side here, which you can't see, it's out of view at the moment. It holds it very well. So wash your hair, towel dry, detangle strands. So my hair is washed. My hair is not towel dry right now because I'm getting ready to go run some water on it to be towel dry, and it's already detangled. And it says RevAir works best on clean towel dried hair. Do not use oils or sticky fixatives prior to revving. Now, this is where I do vary a little from those instructions, because I always use some type of an oil on my hair and leave-in conditioner. And if I'm going to use heat, I use heat protectant. So I will be using a heat protectant. Do not saturate hair with product or water to the point of dripping on or in the device. So that actually says with product. So that means you can use some products there. Use your own judgment. Okay, Rev. Power on the base unit. So I will turn on the base unit, and I don't think I showed you that. On the other side of this unit is the power button right here, on off. And it's off right now because I don't have it plugged in yet. And I'm going to plug it in just a moment. Insert your hair into the wand up to your scalp. Keep it at or near your scalp. No need to move it up and down. So none of this, don't do that. Put it to the base of your scalp and kind of run back and forth, side to side. That's what you'll do. And then you repeat each section by section until you're complete, and then style as desired. For settings, start at tension level 2. So I'm going to actually go right back to starting at 2, just like as if I never used it. And then I will show you how I worked my way up to the tension level that I use. Set the temperature control on the wand at low. And like I said, if you find you need additional heat, switch to the high heat setting. I do need the high heat setting. I have coarse silver curly hair. Okay. And I did say this, but I'm going to say it again. While RevAir uses nearly half the heat of blow dryers, do not use the high heat temperature setting unless using a tension setting of 2 or higher. You're going to section off your hair in 3 by 3 inch sections at the scalp. Mine is sectioned. I have 3 to 4 sections on this side, and 3 to 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 actually on this side. I don't know why that happened, but it did. It says if your hair has a lot of volume, start slightly smaller so you don't block airflow in the wand. You don't want to put so much hair in here that you will block the filter. If you look down in there, and I don't think you can see, let me see. Can you see? It narrows in there. Maybe you can see. There we go. It's, well, the diameter of here. So you don't want to use too much hair in there to try to dry. When held at the scalp, the wand should reach all the roots by gently moving the wand across the section. No need for the up and down movement. Go with the flow. Should a section of hair be too large for the volume, the heat chamber will shut down, indicating the section size should be reduced. And that's a great safety feature for the unit. Simply remove the hair section and retry with less hair. The heat chamber will resume automatically. Now they give you a picture on here, this lady, of how she sectioned off her hair. So you can do your hair similar to that. I would like mine. For kinky coily hair, the average section drying time should be 60 to 90 seconds, and commonly ranges from 30 seconds to 90 seconds per section. Pass the test. To assure a section is dry, pull the wand a few inches from the scalp to feel for dampness. And I'll show you how I do that so that you won't be lost on that section. For curly hair, which I have, the drying time is 60 to 90 seconds. For wavy hair, it is 45 to 60 seconds. And for straight hair, 30 to 60 seconds, which straight and wavy, not my area. Just curly and curly. Okay. Cleaning signals. Keep it clean. Make sure after each use to clean it out. If you're experiencing less tension, the wand doesn't feel as hot as usual, but if it's the suction is not the usual, you probably need to clean your filter. And you want to do this on a regular basis. Regular basis, removing hair and dust from your filter basket is not enough. Empty and clean the filter after every 5 uses. So, and you can put this filter on the wash cycle in the top rack of your dishwasher if you have a dishwasher. And we have a dishwasher. Okay, so I showed you all the different units. I'll put the picture up of this here in just a moment. So the number 1 is your heat temperature control. 2 is the wand mouth. 3 is the heat chamber. 4 is the wand hose connector. 5 is the strain relief, and you don't see that strain relief in the picture because your hose is the hose there. And then you have the base unit. You have the wand connector, and the hose. You have the filter panel latch, which I showed you that. The stainless mesh filter basket. You have the reverse air tension level setting buttons. You have the exhaust filters on both sides of the unit. And then you have the main power on-off switch on the unit. And then you have that rest wand. All right, so I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here, prep my hair, and I'll be right back. All right, well, I have wet my hair, but it's been a little bit of time because my husband and my son walked in, and it probably dried some. So I'm going to go ahead and dampen it. And when I start the drying process, I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I will talk at the end after it's all done. Okay, so let's kind of take down. Actually, the strands feel fine. So right in the face area feels a little bit, on my scalp, feels a little dry. Okay, I'm going to start with the back section. So I'm going to clip this up. With one of the RevAir clips. I'm going to take this one down here, and I'm going to use a little leave-in conditioner from Cantu. If you know anything about me, I love Cantu products. And I'm going to use a little bit of Super Shine Hair Silk. Just a drop. And I don't have a towel, so I'm well, yes, I do. I have a washcloth. And then I'm going to use my Thermal Shield heat protectant from Cantu. And I have a mirror over here that I look at, so I'm not looking just off into La La Land. Okay, I'm going to start off with a heat setting of 2. And the position I'm going to start off is with low heat. Number 2. Now this is on 4, and now I'm going to turn it up to high and leave it on 4. Accidentally turned off the heat, so I went back in for another 30 seconds, and this is where I'm at so far. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair, and I'll speed it up so it's not so long. Well, it is done, and I'm very, very excited. It feels good. Like I said before, this RevAir is an absolute keeper. I love it. I absolutely love it. Whew. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm actually just going to leave it just like it is right now. I'm not going to, I don't flat iron. I do have a flat iron right over there, but I don't press my hair that often. And maybe once a year, every other year I'll do it. But blow drying it to this consistency is plenty for me. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Bye. I wanted to show this is all the hair that I got out of the RevAir. Nothing on the floor, nothing broken. Good job.